Carnival season.
All right, so that especially includes the makers, all the designers, painters, builders, craftsmen who work behind the scenes to bring it all to life. As we celebrate Black History Month, we're highlighting artisans who make the magic happen.
I asked them, could I buy them from them, and they said, yeah.
At this Gentili workshop, these chassis are a blank canvas for Pierre Productions.
It's a passion. I love going to work.
The only Black float building company in Carnival.
One of my main goals is to stop Carnival from being so commercial. And this represents the crew.
Inez Pierre started the company a few years ago along with her husband Rene.
You see, that's lightweight muslin.
An artisan, master craftsman, and builder who's been painting floats for decades.
It's a true blessing, it really is, because you can create your own ticket.
My goal is to have at least 14 to 20 floats, to have my own crew.
This gives you an idea.
It's a one-stop shop with all of the creative in-house, the sketches, design, build out, and paint, and it is a year-round process.
360 days. You got 5 days you can relax.
But the hard work is worth it on parade day. From the floats to the riders, being Carnival royalty doesn't happen often, so when it does, you gotta make sure you're opulent.
What is it to be a king and a queen and not have one of these elaborate costumes?
Lara Nelson designs the show-stopping collars and headpieces that contribute to the Carnival splendor.
Always just figuring out something new to also make the details stand out from, from others.
Clearly, the pomp and circumstance of Carnival is not the time to be modest. So many people go see the modiste.
That's what you live for. You live to make fashion that makes people happy, that pushes boundaries, and that changes the state of fashion as we know it right now.
Renee Johnson's custom creations were seen during some of Mardi Gras' biggest moments when her custom designs come to life and to light. From the bespoke fashions to signature throws, custom is key, and the coconut is always coveted.
I get requests from people that want something very unique.
Lifelong artist Sheila Hudson hand-painted Zulu coconuts, each custom craft a prized possession for revelers.
It's such a love till I just put more of myself into it. And then I just see what I create.
Even these celebrity brides got their own pair of custom coconuts. You see, the pageantry and splendor is the result of ingenuity and craftsmanship. The behind-the-scenes creatives who bring Carnival to life. The makers of magic are now getting their time in the spotlight thanks to Melanin Mardi Gras.
Dedicated to showcasing the beauty, the splendor, the pageantry, and the impact that African Americans have on Carnival culture in New Orleans. We want to come in and celebrate them.
The platform interviews top Carnival creator.
Just finding out what their niche is and what they love.
Like Marvin Millen, who's become a go-to for Carnival queens.
Started out as a hobby that becomes work, and we're we're dedicated. We put our heart and soul into it, and I think that's displayed throughout the Carnival season.
This is all my tools.
Back at the Pierre's workshop, creativity and wonder is a way of life, expanding access and opportunity.
It's like a 3-step process
for other Black creatives to do the same.
To the young, aspiring African-American art students who are wondering about participating in this phase of culture of New Orleans, there is room for you. There's room for you to learn this craft, to become a part of this culture.
That was just a few of the talented artists behind Carnival.
Yeah, and I like how he said there's room for you if you're aspiring to do this. So what's the advice for people who want to pursue this great magical artwork? I love how they're like, it provides people with happiness.
Well, yes, but also
happy.
consider this. A recent economic impact study said direct and indirect spending on Carnival, $891 million.
Yeah.
There's room for you, not only if you want to do it as a hobby, but it also is a viable option for a career.
Yeah, that's awesome and beautiful. Thanks, Gina. Great story. Thank you.